Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's time for a highly requested video which I've been meaning to make for ages, which is going to be all about coconut perfumes, a really good perfume ingredient. If you're new here, then welcome to my channel. It's all about fragrances and perfumes. I have hundreds of other videos, so do check them out, and lots of perfume note videos like this about particular note and which perfumes have it in, as well as like perfume range reviews. And if you're a regular here but you haven't subscribed, then do hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as one of my subs. So I think we all know what a coconut is. The smell that it gives in a fragrance is, I guess, kind of nutty. So it has that, you've got the milk, but you've also got the flesh. And I think this would be extracted to create like perfume oil, the coconut perfume oil. And the kind of fragrances this tends to be like summery, tropical perfumes, or wintry warm perfumes as well. It can sometimes come across almost vanilla-y, almost musky, and because coconut is quite sweet, I think there's quite a lot of sugar in a coconut. So it gives this warm, nutty sweetness. But most importantly, and the best thing about coconut in fragrances, is that it helps fragrances last. It really helps them last, and it gives this warmth to them. If you think about like a coconut body butter or something, it's a very warm, nutty feeling it gives you, and that's the element that it brings to a perfume, which I really like. So let's go through my top recommendations for the best coconut perfumes, and number one absolutely has to be Versace's Crystal Noir. This is the best coconut perfume in my opinion. It is the best for lasting. People that wear this will keep buying it and keep like being loyal to it because it lasts a long time. It's super affordable. It's usually discounted because it's been out for so long, and it has good projection as well. So it's just an all-round great perfume. It has a pretty gardenia in it, and it does have a little bit of peppery spiciness in there. So if you don't like spicy but you are looking for a coconut perfume, then some of the other ones I'll mention in this video will be better for you. But if you don't mind a hint of spice, then this is definitely the best one. It's sexy, it's mysterious, it's very much nighttime, it's very comforting. But I think in the winter it would be warm, like nutty, but then in the summer it would come across like tropical, you know, sun cream, coconut vibes. So it is universal, like could be worn all through the year, I think. And it's just such a hidden gem. You hardly ever hear about it, you never really see it promoted or anything, but it's a great perfume. So my second favourite coconut perfume is Guerlain's Coconut Fizz. So this came out about a year or so ago, and I was so impressed with the longevity of this. It's from their Aqua Allegoria range, which is all sort of like natural, fruity, green, tropical type perfumes. But this one, I thought, I was worried it wasn't going to last very well, but it really did. I remember I tried it, sprayed it on my wrist, and it lasted like all day. I couldn't get away from it, and it just was super holiday vibes. You know, the fizz is definitely correct. It's like a sparkling coconut, a watery coconut. It's like the smell of just cracking open a coconut and having that freshness, like just drinking from a fresh coconut. So it doesn't have the spiciness and the mysterious depth of Versace Crystal Noir. Instead, it's fresher, but it's a fresh coconut that lasts, which is a very unusual combination. They put tonka bean in it, which probably is helping it last. You guys know I love tonka bean, it helps perfume last. So yeah, really good, this one, and I'm actually thinking I might buy it for this summer. Probably one of the most famous coconut perfumes is Bronze Goddess from Estée Lauder. So this is a sweet coconut, a vanilla coconut, like a sweet sun cream, that sweet tropical coconut cocktail that you would drink on a pool bar, a beach bar, or on holiday in the Caribbean, you know, or on an island somewhere. You know, very holiday, very summery. They've got tiare flower in it, which is a tropical flower smell, and this to me just smells like pure holiday. This is definitely a hot weather, summer, humid perfume to wear when you are just wanting to feel really tropical and summery. In terms of lasting, it is quite good because there's so much coconut in there, and I think the bottle's pretty and the branding, and they have loads of other sort of products that go with it, and of course the bronzers and everything, and I think there's like a body oil, so you can really go to town on this fragrance. And I know a lot of people have this and then only use it on holiday, or perhaps only use it in the really hot months of the year. Another very famous coconut perfume is Virgin Island Water from Creed. Now Creed of course is a really quite expensive perfume range. You're looking well over £100 even for these small sizes here, but they do last incredibly well. Now Virgin Island Water is that fresh, zesty coconut tropical breeze. So it is like coconut fizz in that sense. However, it has this alcoholicness to it. So they've put white rum perfume note ingredient in it. So this feels like a coconut cocktail. It feels like a pina colada. And personally, I find that makes it a bit sickly. Like when I would wear this in the past, I would start feeling a bit like I don't like pina coladas. I find them too sickly. So if I had that same feeling, whereas coconut fizz, I felt fresh coconut. So this is definitely a personal choice. Like if you like that pina colada alcoholic coconut scents, then this is going to be your most lasting, best option. Like these Creed perfumes really are amazing for lasting and projection and everything, but you know, you're paying for it. So yeah, it's closest to coconut fizz, but it has this white rum in it, so you have to be a rum fan. A brand new coconut perfume that just came out is the new Lancôme Tresor, La Nuit Tresor Nude. So this is another one in the La Nuit Tresor range, and this one I was excited for. It's really, really lovely, guys. It's a very soft eau de toilette with vanilla, coconut, rose. It's very, very close. It's very, very pretty. And this is a much lighter coconut than the others that we've mentioned. So if you don't want something heavy, perhaps you are in a very humid climate and having a very heavy perfume would just be too much for you, then this is a nice, pretty perfume that perhaps after an hour or so, it would only really be you that would be able to smell it, but it would have that comforting sort of warm hug that coconut gives. Really pretty bottle. You know, I like the packaging. I always think these La Nuit Tresor bottles are so cute. And yeah, nude is definitely a good word for this. It has that sort of skin scent, that warm skin feeling, kind of like a vanilla and coconut body cream would if you were to put that on. If you like your very, very sweet perfumes, then Ariana Grande's latest perfume, Thank You Next, is a coconut perfume mixed with pink macaroons. So think like a pink raspberry, strawberry, very, very sugary sweet perfume with loads of coconut in. So if you don't mind sweet scents, which a lot of people don't, then this is actually a really affordable way of getting a good, strong, long-lasting perfume. It's probably the best for lasting from her whole range because of that coconut in it. Coconut is like the main note with this sweetness, this sweet macaroon sense. So if you don't mind that, then I definitely recommend it, because these are about like £30, $40, something like that. So very, very affordable, and the packaging is quite cool as well, with this sort of this heart split in half. And of course Ariana Grande, super popular at the moment, so if you're looking for a gift, then if you know someone loves Ariana, then this is a really good perfume as well. Another celebrity perfume that's very, very coconutty is the Pink Print from Nicki Minaj, and this has a lovely passion fruit note in there with the coconut. So you guys know I love passion fruit. I just think it's so fun and tropical. So mixing this with the coconut means that you get the warmth of the coconut, but then that fun fruity vibe of the passion fruit. So this is a really nice complementary fragrance mix here. I would definitely create a perfume similar to this if I were to make a perfume, because I love passion fruit, I love coconut, so it's just fun, fruity way of getting coconut. Oh, it also has lots of nectarine in as well, which I love. For a fresh coconut, we have Atelier Cologne Specific Lime. So this is a lime and coconut perfume. So very, very fresh and limey, but then the coconut adds this tropical warmth to it. This is sort of reminding me of a Pacific island, very fresh in the morning. You can smell sort of lemons and limes and citrus notes, but then this coconut tropical smell as well. So it's very fresh, it's very light, and it's a cologne, so it's low concentration, so you would spray quite a lot of this, and it comes in all really nice body products as well, hand cream, things like that, so you can really sort of get involved in the fragrance. But this is definitely a light citrusy way of getting coconut, but the coconut really adds to this, so rather than it just being a simple citrus, it has this warmth as well, this tropicalness, and this, yeah, it really transports you to somewhere very, very tropical. For a very affordable way of getting coconut, then Escada's Born in Paradise has coconut as its main note, and then it has a fun, juicy watermelon note, pineapple and guava, so 3 very tropical fruits that only grow in like tropical places. So this really is like super holiday, super tropical island coconut. It's very warm, and it's quite good for lasting with the coconut as well, but when you first spray it you get all this like watermelon and pineapple, and it's just super fun, and then as it fades out the coconut comes into its element and it becomes a bit warmer, a fruity warmness. So really, really nice, really light-hearted and fun, and it's an eau de toilette. You can just keep spraying it, and it's just easy to go in your handbag, and it's just a fun fragrance. I think one of my favorites from Escada in their summer perfume range. Another affordable way of getting coconut is Sarah Jessica Parker's NYC Crush. This is very simple, coconut vanilla with a hint of some sort of white flower in there, but essentially it's coconut and vanilla. So this is like summer in the city, I want to be sexy vanilla coconut, night out, you don't want an expensive perfume, so you get this at a really affordable price, you can spray loads of it, keep topping up, and it's just going to be like a sexy vanilla coconut, easygoing. Victoria's Secret also have Coconut Passion, which again is that sexy vanilla coconut, and this is like body spray, so you just spray lots of this. And then 2 perfumes that do feature a coconut note, but it isn't the completely one of the main notes. Hypnotic Poison, that heavy vanilla nutty almond perfume, also uses coconut to help it last. And then Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream, such a light perfume. Wisteria, blackcurrant, pear, very fresh and spring-like. But then in the dry down, you notice that there is a bit of coconut in there, helping it have a little bit more lasting power. And then finally, of course, no coconut video would be complete without mentioning the Body Shop's coconut range. They have an eau de toilette spray, and of course all the Body Shop body products that go with it. So a very affordable, fun way, and something perhaps you could use to layer, put the body cream on and then spray one of these fragrances, and then you'd just be like coconut heaven. So have to mention those. So that's it, guys. Let me know which is your favorite coconut perfume and what other ones you would add to this list. I'm sure there are loads of others I've not thought of, but definitely recommend coconut as a fragrance note. So good for lasting, and it's such a fun note, so I really love it. So that's it, guys. All the products will be linked down below as always, so do check them out and give the video a thumbs up if it was any good, any help, and do subscribe if you've not already. But that's it, guys, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.